day everyone, my name is Fatima Jesus Palman. I am the moderator of this meeting. Before we start, I would like to introduce all my members. We have Miss Faith Bulala, the timekeeper, and also have Miss Camille Vargas, the jury. So the topic will be is all about abortion should be prohibited or legalized. Before we start our topic of the debate, I would like to introduce on my left corner Ms. Eliza Ascara, the Prime Minister. And the next one is Ms. Bea Isquejo, the Deputy Prime Minister. And lastly, Ms. Risa Ragamat for the government. And on my right corner, the negative side or the prohibited of abortion, we have Mr. Brian Esther Gomez, the leader of the opposition. The next one is Ms. Abigail Gonzalez, the leader of the opposition. And lastly, we have Ms. Darren J. Harris, the opposition. So, before we start the debate, I would like to formally call Ms. Eliza Ascaro, the Prime Minister of our nation, of the state there.
I will be your timekeeper and I will indicate how much speaking time is remaining when they see my time cards. I will raise my hand after 3 minutes of argumentation and I will raise my hand again after 2 minutes of rebuttal. 15 seconds grace will be allowed and I will immediately call out the next debater to begin his or her address. Your time starts now.
We all know that abortion is the termination of pregnancy by removal of an fetus. Abortion can be said that it is a safe medical procedure that protects life. The death rate for legal abortion is 0.7 deaths for every 100,000 abortions. So by contrast, there are 1 or 2 deaths per 100,000 plastic surgery procedures, 3 deaths for every 100,000 colonoscopies, and 3 for 6 per 100,000 transelectomies. Childbirth has 9 deaths per 1,100 deliveries. And then in here, we can see that the abortion can be prohibited because when we say abortion, it can be or it can justify that you are on the right side. For example, it can be entered the human rights of those women inside our society. But then I will clarify that I will point the scope of our argument into all countries, not just in our countries, but over the 7 continents we have. Pregnancy-related maternal deaths will increase 20% in U.S. states with abortion bans. And then the predicted 20% maternal death, which does not include those who will die from back alley or illegal abortions because legal options were not available. So globally, 45% of abortions are unsafe, but the 97% of which takes place in developing countries according to the World Health Organization, evidence shows that restricting access to abortion does not reduce the number of abortions. However, it does not affect whether the abortions that women and girls attain are safe and dignified. The proportion of unsafe abortions are significantly higher in countries with highly restrictive abortion laws. The bubble is now open. Real life.
So based on your stand, you say that abortion have safe medical procedure, but are you not aware that we are in the Philippines? So in the Philippines, we have unsafe abortion procedures or untrained practitioners that during this time they are still being involved in this so-called abortion. So how can you say that abortion have safe medical procedure when the mother who carry the child can suffer from different side effects?
Okay, thank you. First of all, I want to say that even if it is not abortion, when you are pregnant, woman is under control reason of their mental health and other health conditionings. And then another one, I said a while ago that I am just limiting my scope and limitation in our country, in which I noticed and I also read this and enter into the US part. So in that one, they say that there are many procedures in which this abortion can be entered in a safe place. So in that one, the only missing part of abortion to be safe in our country is that the government will legalize this abortion and have those center or hospital that can offer a positive or a safe place for those women who are having this unplanned pregnancy. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Mr. Romas, your 5 minutes to start now.
In the country where moral standards are high, the mere mention of abortion is considered as a taboo. There are mixed views of abortion, but most of which are against the idea of legalizing it. Over the century, abortion was criminalized through the Penal Code of 1870 and incorporated in the revised Penal Code of 1930 by the U.S. occupation in the Philippines, stated that abortion are still not open to the legalization in the Philippines due to the social stigma. Women resort to self-induced abortion, which is considered unsafe and dangerous. In 2008 alone, the Philippine criminal abortion was estimated to the result in deaths of at least 1,000 women and complications of over 90,000 more. And physicians and midwives who perform abortion with consent of a pregnant woman may face up to 6 years in prison under the revised penal code. And the separated law, the Medical Act, the Midwifery Act, and the Pharmaceutical Act, and according to this law, these practitioners may have their license, the practice suspended or revoked if they got going unsafe abortion. And the women who undergo unsafe abortion may be undergo also 6 years in prison.
Rebuttal sound.
The country you mentioned is Philippines. Is it okay? So in your own perspective or in your observation, is it true or is it must that, or can you observe that that statement or that code that you stated can be seen in our country? Thank you.
So I think this code is using in this country, but there are cases that abortion is necessary when the women is having an ectopic pregnancy. Ectopic pregnancy means that the fertilized egg grows outside the uterus. So that's the necessary what do you call that? Conducting an abortion because the health of the woman is at risk. And doesn't mean that the abortion will be legalized in the country or in the Philippines. It is only necessary when the woman's health is at risk.
But still, making abortion illegal does not stop women terminate pregnancy. So what is your thoughts about that? Because even if we know that abortion is, even if your side know that abortion is illegal, it can be always legalized. Or there are some women out there that are also having or having this abortion without having the use of that code, penal code you said a while ago. So what's that?
I think that is the problem with this penal code. But also, the penal code serves as the prevention of this particular event, which is the abortion, because it serves to protect the women's health and also to have right to the children to have right to live, to have a beautiful life.
So, if it is true that the problem of this country is money said a while ago, then you are having this position or state that you are with us, that you are saying that abortion can be legalized, because you said a while ago that abortion is one of the problem in our state right now, because your penal code that stated a while ago is not yet being or is becoming a problem in the society. So I can offer that one solution for that is to legalize abortion.
No, what I mean is that abortion should be conducted only a necessary event, which is, like what I said, for example, if the woman suffering a kind of pregnancy that,
Next second basis would be allowed.
what I said, that kind of pregnancy that can, the woman's health is at risk. So maybe it should remove the fetus in the outside of the uterus, but doesn't mean that abortion should be legalized. Should be legalized or should be in our culture. So
Your time is up. Mrs. Kaya, what are my reasons for the
Okay, a while ago you said that, of course, your stand is you're against with the legalization because number one is because of the health of the women in this country. So, if ever that the woman carried the baby and if ever the baby was born and that undergo an abortion, wouldn't be the life of the children as well as the mother who carried the child is more riskier than having an abortion. Second, you said it was a social stigma. So it's stigma, but it was like more false because we have a strong with the more what do you call this one? More powerful because it was just a stigma or kind of stereotype, right? So we don't know the exact finding or the reality because we don't know what exactly happened when you undertake an abortion. And second, you said that unsafe and dangerous. That is why we are legalizing abortion because we are following the statistic that is according to the World Health Organization, which we are going to legalize that by following the standard as well as the guidelines. In this one, we are going to ask help or guidance to the medical professionals. And last but not the least is the imprisonment. Of course, we said a while ago that abortion is somehow murder because you are killing a life. But what else the life of the mother that carries? Because of course you've never planned to have a child. Say for example, if you are already predicted, right? Because it is unplanned and unwanted. So to conclude everything, abortion should be legalized, not just here in the Philippines as well as in the entire world, because the women's health is at risk. Second, there's also overpopulated. As you can see in the world that we have today, we are suffering not just from poverty as well as from the environment and so on. And last but not the least, if we legalize abortion, then we can have a more safety because according to the statistics of the WHO, there's only 90% over 100% that fail. That killed a woman. Although it is still alive, we cannot just say just or even few, but it is still alive. But the main point here is that with the legalization of abortion, the risk of the women as well as the child is decreases. That will be all I think. We're going to show.
So, based on your standpoints that you said a while ago that you are minding the life of the mother and the baby that will be put on risk if ever that they will not conduct abortion. And also, you said a while ago about the stigma. So, may I inform you that if you involve yourself, for example, you're the pregnant woman, if you involve yourself in abortion, or you conducted abortion, you are just only promoting the culture
abortion by having a mindset a mindset that is it okay to have abortion? Because you said a while ago that it is somehow like a murder. So are you accepting or are you willing to kill an innocent child inside your womb? Or you can be called or stand as a murderer because of what you've done. And based on the examples that you've given a while ago about the rape victim, any one of us doesn't want to be raped or being a victim. So that's why we have the chance to change our bad experience in another one. Because in everything or in any circumstances, the life of a child should not be compromised. Every child needs to be born or have the right to be born in this world. And that's the way.
Your point of information. So you said a while ago that we have the right to choose. So as a woman, say for example that I am pregnant with an unwanted child or unintended, of course I still have the power to choose about the decision that I am going to make. Second, we also mentioned a while ago about the rape victim. Of course, we don't want to increase these cases, especially here in our country, because I think it shouldn't be the rape victim should be not only pinpointing what they call this one the problem, because we can also think to the rapist. So that's all. Thank you.
So you mean that you have the power to choose? So you mean that you still choose to even though against the law? So she said that she has the right to choose whether to abort the child. So you choose to your ego against even though it's against the law.
I think it's all about yourself, because that is why here in the Philippines, the problem here is the law that we have today, because we are letting the law control us. What about the things that we want? Our life is not just about the rules that we have here, because it's all about our manner of choice as well as decision. That's all.
There is no time left. Miss Gonzalez, you may start your conversation.
We all know that abortion is not safe to mother's health, and it is the risk is very deficit. Although the risk is very high that the mother could have these abnormalities such as the continuous bleeding, and of course affects her mental health, and of course it's the life that we should protect. You said that it is your choice to live your life. How about the life of the child that you have born?
A while ago, you have said that woman and the child can be and are high risk of death. Abortion actually cut the ties of not putting the woman and the child into that situation, because a woman in an instance, a woman can have a complex or threatening life sickness or any threatening health conditions. And if there was a body part of a woman that does not function well or does not function anymore, then it can cause complications when she got pregnant. And when she did not get that abortion to her body, it can high risk the death of the mother and the child itself. So here in the Philippines, I know that you are aware that we are not legalizing abortion. So here in the Philippines, abortion is still considered as criminalized, or it's a form of criminal or a crime. It's a form of crime. And from the start that the child start reading his or her heart on your womb, or as you start carrying the child, you have the responsibility to carry it. And based on the Philippine Constitution, like what you said a while ago, that if the baby or the fetus does not carry out on the womb of the mother, it can cause illness or any effect or bad effect on the mother's body, and or the body can be put into bad situation. For your information, abortion does not only protect the life of the mother. Protect the life of the mother, and even if the mother is put into risk, we are more of securing the health of the child.
First of all, fetus is not yet a whole human being, so it doesn't mean that it can affect by your rights, or it can affect by your codes stated a while ago, because it is not a human being. It does have a life. It do have a life, but then it is not yet being born. So that means that those rights are not yet finalized, or are not yet affecting those life of fetus inside the womb of the mother. Another one is
So much. Mr. Gama, your conversation for the party is now will not start.
I don't think that the mother will be the one who will be criminalized, because as per that I have searched, the doctor or the licensed healthcare provider will be the person will be accused as the suspect, because he or she will be the one who will undergo the abortion procedure to the woman. The mother will only be the person who will ask or seek help to the doctor. And I think every woman has their choice and has their right to undergo this procedure. Therefore, I conclude that abortion should be legalized, not only in our country but to the whole world.
This Mr. conversation will now start.
So I will say or dictate the main points that my dean has highlighted during this debate. So first is the Penal Code of 1870, which is the focus that abortion is unsafe and deadly. Second is the under this penal code, the Medical Act, the Midwifery Act, and the Pharmaceutical Act that provide evidences or facts that the main cause is the effect of having abortion, or by the mother being involved in the abortion, such as depression, anxiety, and many more. And second is the abortion is not safe for mother's health, because when you involve yourself in abortion, you may suffer from for a lifetime, because if you once be aborted or carry out your baby intentionally in your womb, maybe in the following years you will not become a mother anymore. So while on the positive theme, which is legalizing the abortion, I think your points such as abortion has safe medical procedure, risky for the mother, and about the stigma, as well as
as well as saying that abortion is, or you have your own choice whether you will abort your child or not. And lastly, being criminalized on or the mother will not considered as the criminal for conducting such that act. So I will just contradict it by saying that you have the choice. So why not choosing or why not letting your child to live? Because in the first place, you have the responsibility in carrying your child properly. Because when you decide to be involved in abortion, when you decide to be involved in abortion, you may be criminalized or being in prison for 6 years. It is based on the law of the Philippine Constitution. So here in the Philippines, we are aware of the povertiness that we are facing right now, but it doesn't hinder us to strive more. So when you choose to carry a child, or even if it's unintentional pregnancy or intentional pregnancy, or being a byproduct of rape or anything more, because of the perpetrator that you've encountered, it doesn't necessarily mean that the child doesn't have the right to live or to have a life on this world. So that's why I conclude that we are not legalizing abortion, and we are opposing about it. That's all.
Now, that concludes the argumentation of the affirmative and the opposition.
So now that you have already given your sides and opinions about the topic, should abortion be legalized or prohibited, I must say that the opposing side or the negative side has won the debate. Though the affirmative side has given a lot of information, providing surveys, statistics, and facts, they also said that abortion can be legalized if you are a rape victim, and they are not following the law, or they have self-choice about if they will abort the child or not. And the negative side said that aborting a child can kill the innocent child in the womb, and it is not safe to the mother's health, and also the social stigma. And also they have given a penal code, which is the 1817 in the US, but it is in the Philippines. So I must say that the negative side has won the debate.